Hello and welcome back to whatever it is I do here. As aforementioned, my Golf R unfortunately does not have a footwell vent. I mean it does, but it's not allocating its air properly. And we're under suspicion that it is the front door blend actuator distribution motor. So today we're really gonna try to crack down and see if that's what's causing it, or perhaps it's like a module issue or something with software. I'm not actually entirely sure yet. So there's two possible actuators for my car, and you don't know which one it is until you take it out. In order to take it out, you need to take apart the whole dash. So I bought both actuators in the event of it being either or, because that would suck, right? I'm not in my typical shop setting. I'm actually at Robert the mechanic's shop. You should go follow him. I'll link all of his stuff down below. Previously, I took out my cluster because I thought I could get to the actuator with my small manitos, but you can't. The cavity to the actuator is super small, but you can still see it. So the idea of what's going on right now is I'm gonna be taking my cluster out, and then I'm gonna change the setting on the HVAC controls. Hopefully, if we can see down there, if it actually is moving or actuating when it's supposed to, we can confirm or deny that it's not working. There she is. Okay, back there behind the brown ground wire is exactly where we need to get in to see why, or if that is actuating or not actuating.
End door.
But is that not what distributes?
No, so this is technically the mode door, which changes where it blows. The blend door it blends the hot and cold.
Like temperature.
Correct, yep. So a blend actuator is for temp.
But in the diagram, that's not what it says.
Grab that once. This one actually is what it looks closer to, but that is for the blend door.
Alright. So there's five different possibilities, but allegedly. So this is the code that we received for this specific part, and this is its location. This is obviously the driver's side. This is left to the infotainment, and that's where I thought we were looking, but it looks like that would be...
Like stacked on top of each other. Yeah,
but it would be like... It looks like it would be almost, it's like way tucked up behind the dash for number 2.
You have to take all this off. There's another cam back there. So that is, I was just trying to not move, but.
Again.
Yeah, once you get it plugged in, I'll pull it out. Well, I was changing the position before, but it wasn't moving. So.
I almost wish I like pulled it in, but when it was working and did it, and then like started f***ing around with it.
Why do you have 4 engine codes? Oh, your exhaust flaps.
Yeah.
Because now it says, well, number 1 is open and number 2 is short. There it goes.
So you gave a little love tap and it moved?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep, now it's moving.
Like pounding a starter or something?
Yeah, exactly like that. When it goes to this end is when it gets stuck.
Alright, so right now we are at... Ooh, that was easy. Wait, where's the wiring? Is it a...
Right here.
Okay, so we've now established that officially we do have to take the dash apart. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So, I don't know how long this is going to take. It might be 2027 before we're done. I remember trying to get this back in there when I was doing my other shit. So yeah, right now we're just in what's the word? Beginning stages? Sure. There's a word for that. I forgot. I read it the other day. Wish us luck. What?
Is it starting?
Starting. No, not starting. Anyways, okay. So, words. That's what I was gonna say. So, as you saw in the video, when he tapped on the motor itself, it started to work, but then there was like a stopping point when it maxed out, and that's when it would get jammed or get stuck. So he cleared the code, it would immediately return when it would jam. So at least we are getting it to fail and can confirm that. I'm thankful it decided to take a again, because this morning it didn't want to. Other than that, there is potential for it not even needing a motor, but something on the inside of the HVAC case that is going to need to be addressed, but we don't really know until we see that, which is going to be a little bit more involved. I feel bad because I'm sitting here and he's just trucking away, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to do something and exist around him, because, yeah, anyways.
What do you have in there? Jesus. Oh my god.
Dude, it's some pens.
It is not.
Dude, it's
You have rocks in there.
it's a metal assembly in the back.
Watch.
Pens
Watch
and
this.
open it.
Here, if I just saved your life.
Thank you. Just proving you I'm not carrying minerals. Oh, you know what's really cute is I was not recording
Any of it?
on my phone.
Oh.
But on here I was.
90% of people that say that they're good at something are not.
It's inspiration.
Well, you know.
No, you're right. I'm just...
Yep, that ain't gonna quit. It's nice that it's well, no, it's cased and it's got tamper-proof bolts, so it means that they thread in and then they break off. So it's, if you look up here, these are flat. If you want to replace your ignition,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So it breaks off, so you can't take the bolts out. For people from trying to, which way you want to go? My way. You're better at climbing through here than I am. Wait, got it? Watch your mirror.
Alright guys, so there wasn't a lot of video on the install at all, mainly because when you're just that into something, time just goes by and you get kind of consumed in it. Long story short, from the small clips that you have seen, the actuator did fix the issue, so I'm very thankful that it did, because obviously it was a lot of work and that would have been a rough time to see if that didn't fix it. So theme of the week's gonna be right here. Thank you so much for watching. Please share to like, comment, subscribe, all the stuff and the things of the stuff. Okay, bye!